Chris Crozier.
What's up? What's up?
Looking good?
Hey, I appreciate that.
Are we feeling good?
Always.
There we are. We are
better now that I'm seeing you.
Hey, I was just gonna say the same thing. The only thing I needed was a ride here. I just walked.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just kidding.
Where'd you come from? The coffee shop or Swami's nearby? I mean, it's only, what, a couple blocks that way?
I know, there's a lot to love about this community. Yeah, I was actually having a coffee, you know me, the caffeine addict of the bunch. But we are here in beautiful Encinitas. I love Encinitas. It just feels good here. The ocean is literally just behind you there.
Yes,
but for everybody out there, give us an overview of what this day is all about as we walk this direction.
Well, this day is about downtown Encinitas. You're walking to everything. You park your car once and you can eat, sleep, surf, whatever it is that you want to do. Transportation's nearby, and you got to get on a bike though to get to my favorite soup spot. We'll talk about that later.
Very nice, and I can't wait to learn a little bit about it. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never been there, so maybe today will be the day. But look at that. We just walked and we are here. I see your name here. For sale. What do we got?
So we actually have a duplex here, and it's on a really, really large lot. So you got 2 units up and down. Upstairs is 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Downstairs is 2 bedroom, 1 bath. And the big surprise is out back.
Very nice. And you've sold and seen a ton of real estate. We've had the pleasure of working with you on a lot of it, so thank you. But what do you feel makes this home special? Is it the community? Is it the property itself? Is it a mix of both?
It's kind of all of the above. So what we have here is something like, I hate to say unique. Today it's definitely unique because there's nothing on the market downtown like this. Okay, it's a home. It's a residential home. It's a duplex, but you also have an opportunity to expand on this. You're in the quiet part of town. You're literally that's how you measure everything from here. You're blocks away from stuff.
Nice.
Depending on what you want. Moonlight's 5.5 that way. You got the gardens over there is 2.5 that way. Coast Highway is 2.
2 blocks?
Blocks.
Okay, I gotta reconfigure here. So we're not speaking miles, we're not speaking meters. I never speak meters. Shout out to people that do. Here it's all blocks.
That's right.
I love it.
Yeah, it's incredible. And as you could tell, this is just a normal day here. It's whisper quiet.
There we have it. Well, I'm ready for a look inside. Are you?
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Showtime. Beach living at its finest. Let's go.
Yeah, so what you're gonna see is just an incredible floor plan. Now we're just under 900 square feet here. So prepare to be impressed. Like the flow of everything is just amazing. You got a beautifully appointed kitchen, beautiful counters. You got all of the cabinetry, like full range. You got full dishwasher. Like by the beach, these things are they're very rare.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but you can just kind of feel the space. You're not on top of each other.
Yeah.
And once again, at the size, they've optimized every square inch of this unit.
There we go. Very nice. Well, we have the living room there. Yeah. The only fail I see this morning is we don't have the show on the TV there.
I did think about that, but hey.
We've done so many episodes together, Chris. Come on.
Right. So here's one of the bedrooms, and once again, things are a little cozy. But the thing I want to say, light, bright, a very happy place, very well organized. Each bedroom actually has mini splits, so you have heating, cooling. This is a great place, like as a second home. If you're going to vacation, you got your kids that want to stay here, you can visit, and then they can stay downstairs.
There we have it. Right across the hallway, or right in the middle of the hallway here.
Yeah, so this is the single bathroom that services the whole unit here. But as you can see, once again, the finished level, everything is just really beautiful. And then here's a surprise here. You have a laundry room.
Okay.
And under 900 square feet, that's a unicorn.
Here we have the second room, a great size. And tons of light throughout the whole entire property.
Yeah, no, light and bright is the menu today. So everything is just really well done. But colors, and the actual light. How about that? Of course, we have the lights on everything because that's standard. But when you have natural light coming in all the time, that's just something to behold.
Very nice.
All right, so now we're at the 937.5.
Okay.
As you can see, you got a really massive patio here, and you have this enormous, beautiful fence. And now it just provides security, but it also, they had a dog, so keeps the dog inside.
There we go. Got to keep the pup at home.
Marvin. You got all of this, extra space and everything. So, it's very generous, but everything has been taken care of. Roof, siding, paint, like I said, everything's been redone. So it's just immaculate property.
Very nice. So you have that front yard, the front patio area, you got the backyard, you got the side yard, and then we have the inside.
It's as comfortable as it gets.
Yeah.
Right? You're by the beach. Once again, I personally, in recent history, haven't seen anything in this condition or style or design in a long time. And this is just incredible. So, but what I want you to do, right? So I want you to walk that way, check out the bathroom, and give me your impression.
Oh, wow. A bathroom that just keeps going and going. And this isn't staged. I've never been here. I love it. Huge.
Normally you get a third of this, right? Upstairs is a fairly generous one, but this one is just, you see this one in a large home. And then in here, and while we're stepping over here real quick, is I have to highlight, it's still light and bright in here, but we have a walk-in closet.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you saved the best for last, although they were both amazing.
Right, so once again, when you're by the beach, this is an exceptional piece. There's so much storage and room, and you can put all your stuff, and it's even enough room for suits.
There we go. Chris, the best dressed agent in San Diego. I gotta give it up to him. Well, this has been nothing short of another amazing home tour. It is not over quite yet. The community of Encinitas is unbelievable. It's special. We actually, not in the same house, but we live down the street. So we enjoy Encinitas a ton. And I'm excited to see your perspective as you take us on a walking tour. Maybe we'll grab a coffee. Let's maybe walk by the ocean, downtown Encinitas. Are you ready?
We can walk anywhere, but
there's always a but.
Yes, there's one more thing.
Let's go check
Let's
out.
go check this out.
Before we start the walking tour, there's more.
As you already know, the unit's up front. So this is actually more than half of the lot that's available to actually expand on. So because it is a duplex, you're actually allowed to build more units here.
Wow.
And so depending on what configuration you like, you can put garage, you can put almost anything what you want here. So, but what the seller has done, he started researching and looking into it, and he already has conceptual plans for 2 more units and 4 garages.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and that just the value of that alone will just almost double the price of this property.
Very nice.
And you're downtown Encinitas. You're in the most sought after location, probably close in North County. It's a bold statement, but definitely in Encinitas, you're at ground zero for value. You're not going to lose money here. You just can't.
Let's talk about the connectivity of this city before we explore this city. If we head south, what beaches are we looking at, and what can we expect? What's amazing just south of Encinitas?
So we're downtown Encinitas, right? And then the very next town, which is technically Encinitas still, but you have Cardiff. And so between Grandview, which is the more northernmost area, to Cardiff, you have like a slew of breaks. So you have the attractiveness of surfing, and then you have downtown walkability.
Were you excited for a walking tour?
Absolutely.
Alrighty guys, we are gonna go see some of the best things here in Encinitas, the highlights of the community, Chris's highlights of the community. I'll mix in maybe one or two. But here we go. The sights and sounds of Encinitas start right now.